the start of a new week today. I don't know if I've ever started a vlog on Monday. I feel like I normally start on Tuesdays. But I'm trying to start this week off strong because this weekend I did absolutely no schoolwork and it felt great. But that means that this weekend is going to be pretty jam-packed with stuff. So this morning I finished working 3 hours in the writing center. And just now I have finished teaching my first class. So I have about 15 minutes before I teach my second section of public speaking. And then I have a meeting with a professor this evening. Actually, the new chair of my committee. I officially have a committee chair. Woohoo! And then I am going to do a bunch of homework tonight. Alright, it is 4:19. I finished teaching. I'm gonna make some of this protein pasta. It honestly tastes just like normal pasta, and I don't really put meat in my pasta, so I feel like this is pretty good at filling me up. My room is a mess again. I have no idea why I let this happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower and finally start reading like 5 articles and see how far I get before tomorrow morning. Happy Tuesday. I just ate a big breakfast of pancakes and now I'm about to finish up some reading that I didn't quite finish last night. And I have about an hour before my class starts. Alright, I read that article this morning, did a discussion post, just finished my class. Now I have to review some proposals for our final project for my decolonial rhetorics class. And I want to do some more grading because I want to have all my speeches graded by Friday. And then I'm hoping to grocery shop maybe here in a little bit. And then this evening I am going to be babysitting my nephew while my brother and sister-in-law are on sort of a conference call type thing. Time to head out and get some groceries. I feel like all of my jeans are these cropped wide legs at this point, and honestly, not really mad about it. I'm actually home alone this week. My parents are out of town for a work thing. So I'm gonna do a little grocery haul of what I'm gonna eat basically like the next 3 days. So it's predominantly breakfast stuff because breakfast is like the only meal that I like and I eat it like 3 times a day when I can. But I bought some shredded cheese to go on pasta when I do decide to make that because I'm running out, and I bought some cheese and crackers just for like little snacks throughout the day. But most of the other stuff is just breakfast. I bought these acai frozen little packs that you can make smoothie bowls with. I've had a version of this, I think, at my sister's house, but this is just what Publix had to offer me. And then I bought some raspberries and strawberries to go on there. I bought some blueberry muffins because this morning I was really craving a muffin. And then I bought some hummus. I just like the roasted red pepper hummus from Sabra. And these little like non-dipper breads to go in them. These are actually in the refrigerated section, which it took me a really long time to find. And then I bought some more iced coffee. I've been really into the Starbucks blonde roast, but they were out of it. So I went back to this oldie but goodie. This is from when I first started drinking iced coffee. I also bought some cinnamon rolls, just a little mini tube of them, just to make for breakfast or for a snack or something. These cereals are buy one get one free on General Mills, so I got this Cheerios Cinnamon Oat Crunch. I've never had it, but again, I think I had something similar at my sister's house and it was super yummy. And then I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is a really good like treat cereal before bed. And I bought some syrup because I used the last of it on my pancakes this morning. And then the line at the checkout was a little long, so these called me in and I bought these as well. And on my way home, I was like, let me just see what's going on at Starbucks, and there was no line. So I got a venti peach iced green tea lemonade, and then I got a tomato mozzarella panini as well. Because this is his favorite activity, to just roll over and over and play with the back of this chair. But he's so cute. Okay, so I got another package from my good friend Laura. She makes earrings. and I helped her make a drawing for the Ruth Bader Ginsburg earrings. So, very excited to see the final product. Oh my gosh. These are adorable. So this is so cool because this is a drawing that I did, and these are the actual earrings. These are beautiful. I can link her Etsy shop in the description below. These are super cool because 50% of the proceeds are actually going to the ACLU to keep her legacy going. And she made me this little personalized clip. Oh my gosh, I love this. I just put this on the TV to sort of like chill out. Has rain sounds. Have a nice little candle burning that he is way too curious about. Hunter. And I cracked these boys open to get through this homework. I am drinking this peppermint tea, and I'm just gonna chill out a little bit before bed. I don't think I have anything left to do today. I didn't start grading yet again. I'm really gonna have to crank through that tomorrow and Thursday, but I have a pretty packed day tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment in the morning, and then I have like Zoom meetings and work pretty much until 8 p.m. Wednesdays are always a little nuts for me, so I'm gonna try and get some good sleep tonight. Okay, just kidding. I didn't quite go to bed yet. I feel like at the end of every day, I have to look back at my planner, at the things that I accomplished, and say, yes, you did enough. You were working for like 8, 9, 10 hours today. You have done enough stuff. You are allowed to go to bed. And I feel like I'm someone who's really big on like mental health and really big on like saying, you know, like you need to rest, you need to know when enough is enough, but it's really hard for me to take my own advice when it comes to that. And this is something that I just am particularly struggling with this semester, knowing that like you have done enough, you're allowed to go to bed. And I think part of it might be just working from home has been a little bit tough because you just never really leave your place of work. Like work is home, home is work. And it just messes me up in terms of like, was I productive enough? Which is, of course, the wrong question in the first place. But I have decided that even though I don't necessarily feel like I've done enough today, I have done enough. And it's almost 1 a.m. and it is time for bed. It has been pouring non-stop for like the past 4 days, so I'm gonna put a rain jacket on today to go to the dentist. Somehow it is already almost 4 o'clock and I have to start work at the writing center. My dentist appointment took forever this morning. I was just waiting for a long time to be seen. And then I had a meeting that I just got out of now. I just made this smoothie bowl. It's way too liquidy, but it's okay. I think it'll still taste good. I'm gonna have to eat this smoothie bowl either really fast or while I am tutoring. So we'll see how this goes. Let's do a little taste test. Oh, so liquidy. It's good though. I got a package and I can't open my door for my mom's birthday. So I'm going to let it dry off from the rain, but I'm glad they texted me so I could bring it in. It's actually an espresso machine. So this is going to double as a birthday gift for her and then, you know, a little fun gift for me. once again saving all my reading till post 11 p.m. and I just have to do better. My cat will not leave me alone. She's been all over me today. So it's 11:30 and I'm just gonna get started reading 25 pages of Derrida. So we'll see how that goes. Not really looking forward to this one. This class that I'm in, History of Rhetoric 2, I thought was going to be slightly different than what it is. That's my cat bumping my hand. It's very theoretical, it's very theory heavy, and I am in rhetoric and composition for the composition part of that. So this class isn't really my jam so far, but my other class, Decolonial Rhetorics, is keeping me here and giving me life this semester. Alright, I got my classes successfully. Okay, so here is what my final semester of coursework, the very last one, is going to look like. I am taking W601 and I'm doing an independent study, so that's not showing up on here. But basically this first W601 class is history of composition. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna learn, but I have had way more like rhetoric, proper rhetorical theory classes than I have had composition classes. So I'm super excited to finally get into a composition class. That's really just giving me the basics of the history of the field. I think that's going to be super useful for when I take my comprehensive exams next year. And then my independent study is actually something I'm really excited that I finally got it all mapped out and the department approved it. It is going to be with the chair of my committee, and basically it is a survey of women in composition. So I think sort of as we go through it, we're going to map out what is going to be the most important for me to focus on. But this semester I'm thinking a lot about like embodiment and the role of the body in the composition process, and especially how that maps out to the writing center and just writing program administration in general. So I'm super happy that I have this independent study. I'm super happy that my department is supporting me in this. I think it's going to be a very good final semester of coursework, really composition focused, like what I have always wanted to do in grad school. So I'm happy that I finally got into that in this 6th semester. I do think I'm going to go ahead and end up this vlog here. I'm just going to do a little more work today, and then tomorrow's Friday, it's basically the weekend. So thank you so much for following along with these few days in my life as a PhD student at Indiana University, working online from home because of COVID. So if this video was useful or interesting, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want similar content. I would love it if you would leave a comment down below, maybe telling me what you would like to see in a future video, or just having a conversation. I try to respond to all of my comments. So again, thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.